Guys, Michael Edward here, head trader at True Trading Group. It's September 11th. What a way to finish out the week. What a way to finish out the week. Big time trades today in the SPY. A 109% gain and a 40% gain on SPY options. SPY options were the only thing I traded today. I traded SPY options 4 times. 4 times today I traded SPY options. 3 put option trades, 1 call option trade. I'm going to walk through all of these trades with you right now on this video, and I'm going to show you guys all the pattern that I was able to identify that caused this entire trade setup to go through. Okay. This is something that I've been talking to you about on my last couple of videos and live streams. If you caught my video yesterday, you know that I've been talking to you guys a lot about the SPY. I've been identifying all of these levels. And yesterday I told you guys about what I expected the markets coming in here today. And today the game plan worked out absolutely perfectly. In my other live streams, my other videos, I talked about seeing us break below the 333 level on the SPY, which was a key support level, break down below that, go down, violate the 50-day moving average, and then bounce back and recover. That is exactly what happened here today. I'm very, very pleased with my trading here today, not only on a technical execution level, but also on a mental level, because my first 2 trades of the day were red. I went after this trade on the SPY twice. 2 times I went after the 334 strike, September 14th put option, and I was early, not once, but twice. But I stuck to my risk management. I managed the loss on both of those trades. I did not get hurt on either one of those trades. I did not average down. I didn't, avoid my stop loss. I stuck to my game plan on both of those trades, and I kept myself in the game. I did not give up on a good trade idea. This was a great trade idea. The technical setup on this trade was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I did not want to give up on this trade. My timing was just a little off, so I stuck to my risk management, and I had the wherewithal and the discipline to come back for a 3rd time to place this trade. I didn't let my emotions get the best of me in the beginning of the day, going 0 for 2 on this trade in the morning. Okay, again, I traded this 4 times. The first 2 were for losers. The 3rd one was for a monster 109% gain, which made back all the money I lost on those first 2 trades and brought me well into the green. And then I topped it off with a 40% trade on a call option later in the day. Okay, today was a great, great day. But again, to have the wherewithal to not let my emotions get the best of me and then ride this trade down and stick to it and believe in the analysis and game plan, it's just, today's a really good day. Today's a really good day for me. I'm very happy with the way that I traded, and I can go into the weekend on a high note and really enjoy myself. I'm having a scotch and a cigar once I'm done with this video to kind of just celebrate, because it was a good day. All right, so let's get into this, guys. Before I go into the breakdown, before I show you the technical analysis and I walk you guys through the trade setup, I want to make sure all of you are aware of the 7-day trial that we're giving away for a True Trading Group. You guys can join me for 7 days for just $3. One-time payment, $3. It's not a reoccurring charge. It is a one-time payment of $3. You get to come in chat, trade with me live for 3 days. You also get 3 courses that are guaranteed to make you guys better traders. You get our stock profile due diligence tool. You get our Benzinga Pro newsfeed, our live audio squawk box, and you also get all of our trade history. You get all that for 7 days. Plus, you can come in our chat room for 3 days and trade with me live. All that for just $3. Okay, go to www.ttg3.com. 3 is spelled out. So it's ttgthree.com. And guys, come in, trade with me next week, because I expect action like this to continue. And it's $3. It's less than a cup of coffee. Okay, I'll see you guys in chat. Now, let's get into the breakdown on this entire trade. And to do so, I want to pan this out, and I want to show you guys bigger picture. Let's go to a 15-minute chart so I can make things a little bit more easier for you. The pattern that I identified here on the SPY very, very quickly here, guys, is a inverse cup and handle. An inverse cup and handle pattern. Okay, an inverse cup and handle pattern is a cup and handle patterns in general are continuation patterns. A traditional cup and handle pattern will occur at the top of an uptrend And then when it forms, the uptrend continues. An inverse cup and handle forms at the bottom of a downtrend, the pattern forms, and then the trend continues. That's exactly what we had happen here on the SPY. Now, when you go back to this 3-day sell-off, there's your 3-day sell-off on the SPY. Okay, there's your 3-day sell-off. Then you will notice here's your cup. You guys see the downtrend, and then here's your cup. Look at how beautiful, rounded. Look at how nice and round this cup is. I mean, that's about as clean of an inverted cup as you can possibly have. If you took a coffee cup and you put it on a table, it would look exactly like that, wouldn't it? And then here is your handle. Here's your handle. Okay, do you guys see that? So here's your cup. Here's your cup. There's your handle. There is your continued downtrend. And this right here, this move is where I made 109% on the 334 strike September 14th put option. Okay, here is your breaking point. You guys can see this little double bottom. Let me go back and delete all this. You guys can see it's a little more clearly. I'm going to start fresh so you guys can see it clearly. Okay, again, downtrend. Once the downtrend puts in a low, you get this cup pattern form, and then we test that low. You need that double bottom test, okay? You need that double bottom test to create the bottom of the cup, okay? That becomes your breaking point. Just like if you had a head and shoulders pattern, that would be your neckline, okay? Similar on your cup and handle. Here's an inverse cup and handle, and then there forms your handle on the cup. And right in there, guys, right there is where I bought those put options on that break, and we rolled this thing down and we capitalized on it. Now, this is a 15-minute chart, so let me break this down now, and let's go to a 3-minute chart so you guys can see it a little bit more clearly, okay? So here it is again. Okay, here's your 3-minute chart. Here's your support level, right, on your downtrend. There's your cup. Bang. There's your double bottom test support level. Now, let's zoom in a little bit, and then here is okay, and then here you guys see is your handle, okay? So there's your handle, there's your cup, there's your handle, and I went in here, guys, and I caught this down move. This is the down move that got me 109% gain on those SPY put options. But like I said, I went after this trade before that, okay? I went after this trade before that. Let me zoom in. I'm going to show you guys me going after this trade again. So we gapped up, we had our quick pullback, and I got put options right there in front of VWAP. I'll take you guys to my trade alerts on the day. I'll zoom in so you can see more clearly. You can see here I bought the 334 strike, 914 put option at 236. Okay, right here is where I bought it. I was looking for us to then roll over, stay resistance at VWAP, roll over, go red, and I was going to start peeling profits off the table down here in front of that key 333 support level. Okay, but didn't happen. We came down here. We reversed, we got back above VWAP, and I said, you know what? Maybe I'm just a little early. Let me not mess around with this trade too much. I'm a little early. Let me just cut my loss, keep things nice and easy here, and I exit the trade at 203. Okay, so I exit the trade there at 203 contract. There's the entry. We didn't get it. There's my stop loss. I stopped out once we popped our head above VWAP, and I said, okay, I'm a little early. Let me reset. Then it looked like here we double topped. Okay, then it looked like here we double topped, and I was like, oh no, you got to be kidding me. And then we rolled this all the way over, and I said, okay, now it's time. I said, okay, now it's time to go after this trade. I did not chase after this down here. I waited for a bounce back right into an area of potential resistance, which was, here's a VWAP test right there. We put a nice little tail in. I came back right here, and I bought put options again. Same ones. I bought the same strike, same expiration, this time at $2.47. Okay, so now I'm coming back after that trade. Let me put these all back. There's the first entry. There's the first stop out. There's the second entry. We rolled over, made a new low of the day, and tested yesterday's close. So that was profit target number one. So right there, I took 25% of my position off the table. Back to the alerts. You'll see here, took some profit on that put at $3. So I bought it at $2.47. I sold some at $3, okay, on that new low. And then we reversed, broke back above VWAP again. I said, you know what? This thing is still not ready. We're not ready to roll over. This is getting very choppy. Let me stay disciplined. Let me get out of this trade now. And I exited the rest of the position at 219. Okay. So again, I went after this trade twice already by 10:30 this morning. I already went after this trade idea twice. Neither time it worked out. But both times I'm sticking to my stop losses. I'm taking profits when my profit targets are reached, and I'm being disciplined on the trade to make sure that I don't get hurt. Now, I'm down at this point, guys. I'm red on the day, no question about it, but I'm not out of the game. I kept myself in the game, and I did not give up on what was a really good trade idea. I believed in this technical setup tremendously. I loved the technical setup. I really liked this inverse cup and handle. I knew this handle was forming. I just didn't know how long was this handle going to form for, and I went after it, and I was just a little early. The game plan, the analysis was spot on. My timing was a little off, so I just kept myself in the game, and I went after this trade later in the day. Okay, we start to form. Almost looked like a little ascending wedge was starting to form here. But reality, this is just the handle. Okay, so there's the handle on your cup. There's your handle. So now, third time's a charm. As we broke down right there, bang, there's your break out of this handle. Right there is where I bought put options for the third time today. Okay, I'll take you guys back. All right, to my trade announcements. You can see here I bought the 334. It says 911, but then right here, correction, 914 expiration. So I had a little typo. Put option at $2.15. Okay, so now I'm long at $2.15. The exact same put option. Okay, the exact same put option. And then you can see we kind of sat here and just traded sideways for a few moments. And then there's your roll. Okay, there's your rollover. We start to sell off, and I start peeling profits off the table. You guys can see here, my first take profit at 285. I got in at 215. My first take, 285. My second take, 349. My third take, 399. And my final take profit at $4.50 for a 109% gain. Beast. Was an absolute beautiful trade, guys. Was just an absolute beautiful trade. There was the final take profit. Okay, there's your final take profit on that put option. And I was just taking profits off this whole way down. So you guys can see, that's what I'm saying. Here you can see 285, 349, 399, and your final take at 450. So I'm peeling profits off as this thing's just working in my favor, capitalizing on that 109% move, an absolute thing of beauty. But we still weren't done because the game plan coming into the day was, okay, break below 333, go down, violate that 50-day moving average, recover, and then bounce. That was the game plan. Okay, when I take you guys to the daily chart, we zoom this in. You guys, I have all these lines and everything drawn here, but there it is. You guys see that? I'll zoom in even further. There's your 50-day moving average, this blue line. You see how we violated it and then got back above, and then we had a nice little bounce back recovery. That's exactly what we were looking for coming into the day. And then what did we do? We double bottomed right at the 50-day moving average. There's a double bottom right at the 50-day moving average. Your 50-day moving average was like 331.50. We double bottomed right at 331. And once we bounce back up to retest 333, we put in a higher low. And that's when I went in. And right here, I bought call options now. Okay. So now we go back. I'll take you guys here. Where are we? Here we go. At 2:31 p.m. This time I'm buying, again, same strike, 334, same expiration, 914, but this time a call option at $1.90 stop loss if the SPY gets below 332. Notice how I say here in parentheses, smaller risk than the previous put trade because I'm protecting my profits on that put option trade. I'm not taking the same risk or the same position size. I want to protect the profits. I worked hard to get those profits today with those two earlier trades. And then coming back with the big win, I wanted to protect those gains. That's exactly what I did right there. I bought the call options, and we pushed ourselves up to test this VWAP area, and I'm taking profits off the table in front of VWAP. I'll take you guys back to the alerts. You can see here, first take profit at 212, second take profit at $2.30 from the $1.90 entry, and then my final take profit as we extend here to push up and test 335 right there was my final take profit at $2.66. To add on top of my day, another 40% gain after we just pulled out a 109% gain on those put options. So this was my day today, guys. Here's all my entries and all my exits. Entry, stop out. Entry, take profit, stop out. Entry, take profit, take profit, take profit, take profit. entry, take profit, take profit. It was a beautiful day. To have the mental discipline to stick with this trade idea, not allow my emotions to get the best of me, not allow myself to get frustrated. Don't revenge trade. Don't take bigger size than I should. I stuck with my game plan. I did not give up on a good trade idea because sometimes your timing is just a little off. So don't give up on good trade ideas just because your timing is off. I stayed disciplined. I capitalized on it. I went after my game plan. It was a thing of beauty. The analysis was absolutely beautiful. And I couldn't be happier with how I finished my day. And I'm going to go smoke a cigar and have a nice glass of scotch to celebrate. Guys, if you want to come and chat with me next week and make these trades with me live, see my screen, hear me on the microphone, talking to you every single step of the way as I'm entering, exiting trades, go to TTGTHREE.com and sign up for a 7-day trial of True Trading Group. It is only $3. You're also going to get 3 courses that are guaranteed to make you guys better traders in addition to your time and chat with me live for those couple of days. Okay, so that's it, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see each and every single one of you in chat tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Guys, do me a favor before we go. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and of course, hit that notification bell. Make sure you don't miss out on any more of these awesome educational videos. I'll see you guys in chat on Monday. Later, guys.